TV. Music TV.
Oh yeah. Loading up with that black spirit from the ancestors, baby. It's the Keep It P podcast. Nothing but B1 all day, every day. Let's get it. Hey.
Yes. It's the Nooner.
It is the Nooner with Von Savagery and J Live. It's the live. Support your black businesses, though. Cop some of that good gear, though. Yeah.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
These nuts.
Go cop that love letter by TZ Von Savage. Link in the description. Get that cut the check by J Lava.
Tell a friend.
To tell it.
Tell a friend.
To tell her. Enemy.
No, I was letting you say some more, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to say it to tell an enemy.
That is going.
You had way more tracks to go. I had some more for you.
12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, weekdays.
It's the Nooner.
Tap in. 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's the Keep It P podcast.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
You know what I'm saying? And this is just how it goes.
Yeah.
And this is the Keep It P, the Keep It P side of the game. You feel? You feel?
Gotta get. That's the gift.
Uh-oh. It's time, man. I feel it. It's coming in. Start that countdown, man. Yeah, let's do this.
That's the gift. That's the gift.
Let's do this.
Gotta get off on your own, girl.
Music TV.
Yeah. Y'all like that? You like that new intro, dog? You like that new intro?
I got look.
Don't be look-a-hooing all on the channel and all. We know y'all be look-a-hooing.
Look-a-hoo.
Boy, we had about 600 views on one of our episodes here on Pinterest. I mean, or not Pinterest, but Periscope. So come on, Periscope and Twitter, y'all. Come on now. You know, come on. I be looking at the analytics. I look at the analytics. Okay. But anyway.
We see you.
We do.
Tap in. Say what up. Say how you doing.
That's all I
Say
ask.
where you from.
That's it. That's all I ask.
I know they be coming to get their news though, fam.
It's
so
all
they
good.
like, I ain't got time to talk. Just tell me what I need to know.
It's all good, player. This is still Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, and everyday occurrences, and you know we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. Always chilling with the one that's keeping it T. Introduce yourself.
Machine gun, DZ concept. No, hey, I'll be so hyped, man. I'll be so hyped to get y'all this news, man. It'd be exciting that we got this opportunity to give y'all that good news, man, the right way.
Right.
You know. But I'm TZ Von Savage in the place to be B-Boy Stan Show. You even know about it. Google it.
Fatality.
Sucker MC. Self-hug, self-love. Check in at 6:30, man. 6 o'clock. 6:30. 6 o'clock. I'm tripping. All the time is running together. Same thing.
That's all that work you be doing, son. Sometimes it starts to blend together when you're doing hella work out here in the community.
Yeah. 6 o'clock. Tiny time.
And you might
Gonna
catch
get
your
a rhyming rhyme.
Hey,
if you can guess it, we busting you off cash right to your cash app, man.
I'll be just waiting. We were just waiting for somebody to guess it in the comment section, like, or it's gonna come right across the screen.
no,
We're gonna see it.
No, we waiting for somebody to guess it right.
Oh yeah, okay, there you go.
We've had guesses.
Oh yeah,
You gotta guess it right. Just because you guessed, you don't get no cash app money.
right.
So don't be. Well, Lava said. No, he didn't say that. You gotta guess right. Song and artist. Yes. Hit you with a little Susie verb.
Nah, brother.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Yeah. You sounding like something wrong. Yes.
Now listen to this, sir. Since I got some news for you. This article is automatically suspect because I don't see any pictures in it, so you know what that means.
Uh-oh.
And it's coming from Fox News, so you know it's male all over it.
Uh-oh, you know that's horrible.
It goes, groom's brother-in-law locks children in room during wedding because he doesn't like kids. I mean, these are signs. I mean, it sounds like these might be them kids that we hear, you know, later on with some damage caused to them. This is an early sign.
So is this the next? Are you the next one to run into a church while some old black folks is in there worshiping?
Pretty much sounds like it. Now listen to this. Listen to this mail.
Teacher?
Under the title, it says incident apparently caused a rift between the groom and his family. You think so? Just a rift, huh? Okay.
Wow.
Not everybody likes kids, but this might be taking things a little too far. Well, you just made it seem like it's a normal thing and like it's okay. But shall I continue?
Hello.
When it comes to weddings, it's generally up to the bride and groom, McFlizzle. If children are going to be invited, as one couple found out, however, if someone says they don't like kids, it's probably should be put in charge of watching them. That means stop leaving your kids around everybody.
Hello, McFlizzle. Hello.
So this came off of Reddit. So now we got major news networks picking up stuff on little sites like they always do, but just to be able to spin it and twist it the way they want to, obviously.
Obviously.
A Reddit user posted under the name Throwaway shared a story to the site forum about an incident involving his stepchildren at his wedding. According to the post authors, his stepbrother-in-law Tim isn't a fan of children. According to the author, he and his now wife held a wedding at their house. Everything was going fine until Tim showed up and realized that the bride's children was there. So, let me get this straight. Somebody show up to your house and dictate how your children should go? You sound real weak. Why she marry you? Tim and my sister arrived late, the post says. The kids were with us the entire time. Tim looked visibly upset until he suddenly offered to take the kids to the bedroom so they could wash up before eating. That's already a red flag. What are you washing up my children for, buddy? I don't even like the way this article is going. This is the reason why so many popular children be coming up dead, because of stuff like this. They just don't, it seems like they just don't care about their children. Not all, but most. Minutes later, I'm calling
BS. I'm calling BS on the whole article. I'm saying it never happened. And I'm saying it's nothing but clickbait because you won't like attention. That's all. All
right, let me see if it's too much mayo on it, because too much mayo I would consider this clickbait. Minutes later, he came back.
I mean, it's not out of the character.
No, it's not. Oh no, I didn't know. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm actually looking to read and find the quick clickbait now, because it does sound like over the top.
Right.
You got me with the let me take the kid. Well, hold up, y'all at a wedding. Why did the kids need to wash up? They washed up before they got there. They should have on their church clothes already, or their wedding clothes already. There shouldn't be any preparation. The preparation should be already done.
Hold on, man. The terminology is different. when they're saying wash up, I believe they just mean wash their hands.
Okay. All right, I'll give you that. He's look. Minutes later, he came back. I asked him where the kids were. He said he took them to the bathroom because they wanted to play with their toys. I thought it was out of character for them. I wondered why they suddenly didn't want to eat since they were hungry. Are you starving them too?
See,
Potential.
it was time to eat. He said, I'll take you to the bathroom to wash up. Like kids need help washing their hands. I don't know if you didn't want them to play in the water, get wet all over the clothes.
Wash up and play with
But why
toys
would you send
insinuates
the guy?
in the bathroom, in the tub.
It does. I would go with that.
Yeah, he took them to the bathroom because they wanted to play with their toys. I thought it was out of character for them. No, you didn't think it was out of character for him to want to take your kids to the bathroom and wash up?
The one who doesn't like kids.
Right, that you are obviously you already knew that. I wondered why they were so suddenly didn't want to eat since they were so hungry. I wanted to check on them, but got busy with my aunt's ankle injury. Well, I call BS too. This just sounds unfathomable and totally sour with mayo. This is sour mayo. This is mayo that they tried to spread.
Sourest.
This is expired mayo by like 2 months. The post continued, and look, they're getting this from Reddit, so people like attention. This could have easily been a made-up post just to get some clicks, but it goes on to say,
I promise you.
After retrieving, hold up, the post continues. My younger sister came telling us the kids' bedroom door was locked and that the kids were inside. Ass whooping. Me and my brother got to see me. I need that fair one. Shoot that.
I mean, doesn't that have to happen?
My wife and I were in shock. We looked for the key. There's a key to the bedroom? That sounds fishy. Why is there a key to the child's bedroom that you can lock from the outside? Nope. This must.
And how young are these kids that they don't know how to unlock the door from the inside?
There must be some other abuse going on where the brother thought it was okay to take liberties with the kids because he see them do it anyway.
I promise you. Because why do you have this unlockable door that with a key from the outside? What? I thought the doors in the houses had the little push where you take a little something and you push it inside, or it's real easy.
You know, you can butter knife any door open. I asked my sister if she was the one who locked them in, but Tim said he did it. Damn, Timbo. Saying he was worried.
And then why would you ask your sister? Is that something your sister would do?
But your sister didn't take him upstairs to go to the bed to go wash up, though. Yeah, this story is a shenanigans. But Tim said he did it, saying he was worried they'd wander around unsupervised and wanted to make sure that they were safe since everyone was busy. Shenanigans. He wouldn't even have got that out because I would have stole on him in the mouth. After retrieving the children from the room, the Childs reportedly said Tim told them they would get in trouble if they left the room. The groom said he yelled at Tim and then kicked him out of the house. No, that's that mayo. Tim should have got his ass whipped. The post continues. My sister defended him and was crying, calling me offensive names. I kicked her out too. Uh-oh. I hear something. My sister defended him. Why would your sister defend him? Did your sister and Tim? Hold up, it was his sister and Tim's wedding, right? Or I'm sure. Hold on.
No, it's his wedding.
Yeah, it's his. Okay, right.
The one telling the story.
Right, but why would his sister defend him? He kicked her out too. My parents argued, saying what I did was unnecessary since Tim was just trying to help. No. This don't sound right.
Well, I'm saying, they probably was running or now, yes, you're seeking attention.
Yeah.
This situation happened. You're blowing it out of proportion because you're seeking attention. The kids probably was really running around. Your auntie done broke her ankle. Who else was getting hurt? You trying to spin it. Who said he don't like kids? I never even heard nobody say he don't even like kids, because it doesn't make sense why the one who doesn't like kids offered to help with the kids. You know what I'm saying?
From the
and if
beginning.
he doesn't like kids and then he offered to help,
Wouldn't you be like, nah, I got
means
this?
maybe the kids were unruly though.
Right. And you was like, go ahead, take care of that real quick. I got, you know. That's
And then I'm calling, the door wasn't even locked. I'm saying he said, don't come out.
I'm saying this story didn't even happen because there's too many times when Tim was supposed to get his ass whipped by any self-respecting person with children, any parent, and yeah, it didn't happen.
Well, see, I was with that at first, but when they got to protecting Tim, I was like, that sounds about right.
Right.
They don't even see a problem with it. That's why I'm saying that the situation happened, but not like how Fab's saying it. He's attention.
But not if the kids
They
is
probably
3,
was
4,
tearing
5,
up.
6 years old. You're not locking my kids in the room. I'm whooping your ass.
It ain't a lock though, but this is what I'm saying. Have you ever had company over? It done got a little late. The kids was running around, and now you said, man, y'all going in that room and play.
Yeah.
It's adult time out here now.
So
y'all
you
go
think they
back in the rooms
fabricated the
and
door
play.
was
You got all
locked?
the toys back here. I'm saying the door was never locked. He said, don't come out. Why would you tell them that they don't have to come out, or they'll get in trouble if you had to lock the door? If the door was locked and nobody could open the door. Obviously, they could open up the door. Obviously.
All right. So you know,
Because you wouldn't have had to tell them, don't come out.
right. So you know the news is designed to sway your opinion. So let's see what they're trying to get you to think by going over the people who commented on it. Because it goes, most commenters on Reddit seems to take the side of the author's side and also confirm that it's not uncommon for houses to have bedroom doors with locks on them. One user wrote, Tim isn't sorry. He's saying it to make himself look good and to make Op look like the bad person. Unfortunately, it is working. Another user added, Tim took the easy way out. He never rang Op and apologized directly. It's a half apology to make Tim look good to his in-laws. I would tell anyone who defended Tim or pressured your wife that they are cut off from you and your family for a full year, added another user. So they on Tim's side? So are you though, right?
No, they're not on Tim's side. I'm saying, no, I'm not necessarily on Tim's side. I'm saying, what I'm saying is nobody was locked in no room. What I'm saying is you was too busy with your wedding and had it cracking. Y'all was drinking. The auntie done broke her ankle.
You know what I'm thinking though?
Nah, I done got docked. Listen. How long was they in the room for? Huh? You said it was dinner time. So did you eat without the kids?
Listen, hold
That's
on.
what I'm saying. It's fish sticks.
Listen,
man.
is Tim black?
You ate without the kids?
Is Tim black? That's what I'm getting.
It's possible.
See, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting Tim is black because,
It's possible.
like you said, okay. So I kind of feel your narrative, but I think Tim is black because they trying to demonize
Could be.
Tim. You know what I'm saying? And the family
be.
was like, nah,
Yeah.
this, that, and the other. And somebody in the comment section was like, well, anybody that tried to defend him, I would, cut him off for a year or whatever. Don't be defending him over, you know what I'm saying? Don't be siding with him. Oh, you know what I mean? I'm like, is Tim black?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because then it was
Could
like,
be.
he kicked Tim out and the sister too. Like, oh, you siding with the darky? You know what I'm saying?
I would accept that. I would accept that. That's what I would accept that because it sounds crazy, fam.
Yeah, like he trying to put something on Tim
first
that.
of all, the dude. I promise you, it sounds like that. It sounds like that.
Yeah,
Where's your accountability, groom? Where's your accountability? You knew the kids was hungry. He said, I'm gonna take them up to wash up, to wash their hands, to eat.
Mhm.
That should be 5 minutes max. It don't matter what you got to running around. So when was dinner? It was just dinner time. So I thought it was funny that they now all of a sudden went hungry. So it's dinner time, now they wanted to play, so now it's all good. No, you wanted them not at the dinner, fam. You wanted all of that. You was drunk, you wasn't paying it. Come on, fam, stop. You're hot trash. You was looking for an excuse
and since we
to
know,
blame it on Tim.
Yeah.
There was no locked door.
And Tim was just pretty much doing what we all do. We kind of all look out for kids, you know what I'm saying, and this kind of thing. Yeah, and he was
right.
And then he just tried to make it a big deal, like he took the kids without his knowledge or did something nefarious when he really didn't.
Yeah, and like the mom said, like the mom or whoever was saying, or what he was trying to do something nice. I agree, he probably was. You was running around like a chicken without your head cut off. You was like, they're ruining my wedding.
Right, and Tim probably didn't know if they ate or not. Tim probably didn't know if they ate or not. You know what I'm saying? He was just coming in and rectifying this situation like, whoa. Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
I give you that. This one is crazy though. Man, these palm color people keep acting up, dude. Now look at this dude. And they be, the thing about it is they be looking so regular. Baby doctor charged with insane dark web kidnapping plot. Baby doctor. So he's a what you call it? A pediatrics. He works around kids.
Yeah.
Look at that guy. Look at that stunning example of, you know, greatness in society. Look at this guy. He's such a pillar of the community. He is. Look at him. It says the allegations include a polyamorous relationship, Bitcoin payments, chilling text messages, and a suicide attempt. Okay. A Washington state doctor is behind bars, charged with a diabolical plan to hire a hitman off the dark web to maim a former employee. Wow. Somebody he was probably banging that he, well, okay, former employee, and abduct and extort his estranged wife in a vengeful plot foiled by news reporters. Allegations against Dr. Ronald, a Spokane neonatologist. What is that? What is a neonatologist? I never heard of that before. Neonatologist.
I'm saying like I'm just going off of like natologist.
Yeah.
Something with babies,
yeah.
Neonatal.
Neonatal. Yeah. Okay, got it. Very smart. Contained in federal court papers include polyamorous relationship, Bitcoin payments, chilling text messages, and an attempted suicide. He says, I effed it up, irreversibly effed up, alleged confessing in a note authorities discovered when they found him unconscious from an apparent Xanax overdose, which he survived. Ah, you idiot. Ain't you a doctor? Shouldn't you know the right dosages to take? The Wild Tales begins when journalists from an unnamed news organization, who has also derailed an alleged murder for hire plot in another state investigating most anonymous corners of the world. This is what they do. According to the criminal complaint, the reporter found disturbing communications from the doctor contacting one of the alleged targets, then turned to authorities for help. The doctor is now behind bars, charged with attempted kidnapping. That's it? It appears before the arrest, the doctor's life was in tatters. The first report by the spokesman recently filed a lawsuit claiming a wrongfully forced out of medical practice over harassment claims by a former employee. He was also embroidered in a divorce and custody battle. Maybe because of all of this nefarious stuff he was doing, like he was like trying to hire killers and probably doing all type of other sexual deviancy and all. It usually comes with the territory. I
don't hear of any of the past crimes.
In February.
So did he already sell babies?
Well, in February, doctor allegedly used moniker Scar215 on a dark web to try to hire someone to attack a former employee, putting almost $2,000 into an escrow account The target should be given a significant beating that is obvious. It should injure both hands significantly or break the hands, the message read. Wow, that's pretty malicious. I wonder what happened. I mean, what is he trying to? I mean, I want to break your hands for life so you have a problem working. That's pretty malicious.
Ooh, so y'all be hiring people on the. Hold on. Hold on.
Don't skip over that so
So
fast.
did y'all hire some of these Asian attackers, man, on the dark web? Is this where Mad Dog got his job at?
What? Did you just come up with
Y'all
that?
hiring attackers, man?
Is that what you just came up with that? Dang.
Man, listen, my man made me think. Hold on, fam. Between my man, the dark web, and the police hiring homeless people, man. Hold on, man. Hold on, we starting to put it together on y'all, man. Hold on. Y'all thought we was crazy. Come on.
Regardless what the
I'm
feds
just
say,
saying.
Doc again returned to the deal with a new target, his soon-to-be ex-wife. So he's killing employees and his ex-wife. He wants everybody gone. She later told...
Dang, hold on. Just beat up the employee. Just want to beat up.
And hands broke. Don't forget about that. That's more than beat up. He said significant beating and maim, basically.
Disfigurement.
She later told the FBI that she married the doctor in 2016 and had a baby less than 2 years later. The doctor then met a woman on the internet and invited her into the relationship. The wife increasingly became uncomfortable with the relationship and moved to end the marriage, the complaint says. Well, you probably kind of knew who he was before you got with him, but maybe you were around for the money? I don't know. In March and April of this year, the complaint alleges that the doctor placed Bitcoin in escrow and tried to hire someone to carry out a completely insane plan to make his wife drop her divorce plans and return home. I need a rush job for next week. So he's talking on the dark web like this is something he used to doing. I mean, like, who goes comfortably?
This is what I'm saying. Come on, man.
Who goes
Keep
comfortably?
ordering a Big Mac, man.
Right. Yeah, I'd like to get a beating with a hand broken with cheese. And then can I get a stomp out
Straight up
with a stabbing on the side? Make it extra bloody, please.
Wow. Hey, man.
Listen to how he describes
fam.
it, though. Listen how he says it.
He's my favorite villain, fam.
He says, I need a rush job for next week. I need the target kidnapped for 5 to 7 days. While being held, she is given at least 3 doses of heroin. She is also strongly persuaded to do a few things within 2 weeks. He allegedly wrote using the moniker Scar 25. See, now they explaining for him. They won't even say the heinous stuff that he said. Let's hear it. What did he say? Do what? Strongly persuaded to do what? 1.
Talk about privilege.
Hold up. Hold up. They bust it down step by step. 1. Stop all court proceedings. 2. Return to your husband and the chaos you created. 3. Tell exactly no one about this. Also, the team should plant heroin and use needles with her DNA inside. After about 7 days, she is to return to home. The message continued. Wow, is this a movie?
Did you hear that part? This dude said the team.
More than one.
The team.
More than one. Mad Dog and accomplices.
Wow.
The people that they hire on the dark web to go do these crimes, like mother killers and stuff like that. Who else would like surf around the dark web?
Wow. Wow.
He said, tell her absolutely none about this. Also, the team should plant hair. So more than one. The team should plant heroin and use needles with her DNA inside. After about 7 days, she is to return home. The message continued. In another message, he added, she should be told that her family health, including her father and her kids, depends on her completing the rules. it would be unfortunate if her older boy became addicted to heroin, or her dad be severely beaten, or her dog be slaughtered. Any of the persuasions should be used. So I'm just
You don't care about the kids. You don't care about the pets.
The elderly, then the pets. No, I was like noticing how Fido got in there. Like, so you already know about them dog. I'm gonna kill that dog. You know, that's serious when he say that. Like,
Wow.
like she's better make some moves. If the dog's gonna die, she better get it together.
Demonic. Whoa.
Man, these are some ghouls, ghosts, and goblins, I tell you. Scar 215,
Wow.
which is the doctor. Notice how they stopped calling him the doctor now, and now it's just his screen name to kind of minimize more male, but I called it whatever. Scar 215 set up a bonus plan in which the kidnapper would be paid certain sums for getting the wife to do certain things, including an arrangement that she would have sex with him 3 times a week. Oh my God. So you're implanting the rules in a kidnapping, possibly torturing? Because this is what this is. This is torture too. It's way beyond kidnapping. He's only getting
comfortable.
He's only getting paid for. He is only getting a crime for kidnapping. That says torture. Says attempted murder. Because how do you know when the commissioner said torturing? Shorty don't die. So it's a potential. I'd say that's
injecting of heroin.
What? How do you know you get the right dose? How do you know what somebody's tolerance is like? Didn't Rick James get like some? Didn't he go to prison for that? Like forcing drugs on somebody, forcing somebody to do drugs or something like that? Well, I forgot what it was called. But that's hold up. Ed Buck? Didn't Ed Buck shoot black men up with meth and they died twice at his crib in Hollywood? Ed Buck? The reason why Tariq is making buck breaking? Is this another Ed Buck? Is this another Ed Buck on the loose? I mean, he doing it to his ex-wife. I'm sure he could get away with it with some darkies without hiring nobody.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
With these kind of thoughts, I'm sure he's been around the block with this one.
Oh no, he's definitely his comfort. You see how comfortable he's talking like that. He's comfortable.
Laying out I'm talking about you don't meet him in person. You lay it out all online.
He's ordering a pizza, fam.
Pizza, kidnapping, torture, and murder.
Easiest.
Damn.
I promise you.
This is a better article than I thought.
So how easy would it be to have some Asians pushed down?
Super simple with some Bitcoin, untraceable. Great. Super simple.
How easy would it be to have some Asians cussed out?
Check this out. Now he goes into the psychology. This is where we get deeper in the mind of a maniac, palm-colored individual. He quotes, She is strong for a woman, and she is stubborn and will need lots of persuasion. Extra torture?
That's what it sounds like to me.
The doctor allegedly devised an alibi for the purposes of kidnapping. The week in question, he traveled to Mexico with the other woman, and the threesome identified in court papers as witness 1. 2 months earlier, the girlfriend had apparently tried to warn the wife that he was trying to hire someone from the dark web to hurt her by sending the text messages of the conversation she had with him. So she also sent the text message to the wife while in Mexico. Complicit? Accomplice? Conspiracy?
Is that a Rico?
Is this more palm-colored women letting their men just being complicit in all the heinous things that their men do, like, you know, letting them beat your child and leave them in the closet face down unresponsive, that kind of thing, or saying you got to get rid of them, so then you take your kids up to the mountains and try to leave him, but he hangs onto the door and gets rolled over by the car, and you're unsure what to do, and you take him to the crib and lay his dead body in the guest room till you figure out what to do with him. Then he ends up thrown over a bridge in the river.
Pennsylvania, Ohio.
I mean, these ladies do anything for the D. And I thought this. Well, it must not seem like it must be. I mean, these white guys must have hella motion in the ocean.
Hella. They got the. Don't forget about that.
I was just about to say they must be securing the whole soul out of their women.
Helicopter.
I mean,
they got the helicopter.
They are willing to do some things for the peen, buddy. I mean,
man.
I mean, this peen letting her be in a poly relationship. This peen is telling her, this is it's almost over. But this is so interesting. I never knew it was going to be like this. Some strange stuff happened to me while we have been there, she wrote. I needed to talk to you ASAP when we get back. They even got the text messages. What did she tell her? Oh my God, hold on. Sheesh. Leave me alone. I'm scared of you. Please don't hire someone to hurt me or my family. That stuff is all fake, and I've known it's all fake. I'm scared you will have someone now to kill me, but I'm scared of you. You said you know people who can and will hurt me and my family, but people that blank knows. You hired someone to hurt victim too from the dark web using Bitcoin to stop. Okay, so this is the extra wife talking to him. She sent the text message between them to the one that he was trying to have killed. So you seen these text messages and still went to Mexico with him? When
she in Mexico sending them.
Yeah, no, this the other girl sending them to the other girl in Mexico. Wow, that's because that was supposed to be the plot place. When the doctor and his girlfriend
so he with the girlfriend, so he's with the girlfriend in Mexico.
Yeah,
she's sending them to the ex-wife.
Yeah. So when the doc and the girlfriend returned to the US on April 11th, significant day. April 11th. The FBI was waiting to question him. According to the complaint, the doctor admitted he used the track phone to contact the hitman on the dark web, but claimed that the phone was tossed into a swimming pool in Mexico by the girlfriend after she suspected the doctor of using the phone to talk to other women. The FBI said the doctor then claimed that he was trying to hire the hitman to kill him. His story: he wanted to die by suicide, but wanted it to look like an accident so his girlfriend would get an inheritance and assets. Well, that was kind of thought out, but it sounds like some bullshit. He thought that he thought that if he admitted he had to alter his will or life insurance so that they could collect. The same day, the FBI also searched the doctor's home and found a locked safe that could be only opened with the doctor's fingerprint and contained a sticky note with some users' names and some passwords that the agent used to log into the dark web and obtain his messages. Special Agent Eric Barker wrote, "Stupid. Yeah, dummy. Why do they always keep the stuff in their house? I mean, I guess for convenience.
Stupid."
On April 13, he was alerted by the Spokane Sheriff Office that the doctor attempted to kill himself, according to Baker's affidavit. A deputy got a call from a possible assault in the doctor's home and arrived to find him with a black eye, laying unconscious on the floor. Oh, boo-hoo. See, they explaining. He was laying with a black eye and laying unconscious on the floor. Also found a medication sheet indicating that there were approximately 46 missing pills of Xanax. That. Y'all did the investigation real quick right there on the spot. Found the prescription.
Oh,
come on.
You took 46 bars and you're not dead, fam.
Lil Peep took 6 and is out of there. 6 or 7 and it was done. I think it was maybe 8. The deputy also found a note from the doctor next to Baker's business card. It contained a message to the girlfriend. I love you and everything and everything I have. I'm sorry. Please remember the good. I love you no matter what, more than you ever will know. There's also a message for the wife that at first blamed her for not returning his love, but added, you have a big heart and I destroyed you. Why is y'all sipping and explaining for this dude? I didn't mean for the article to go that long, but this is I just wanted y'all to see in the mind of these people. No wonder kids be getting killed.
Diabolical.
Kids seem like a walk in the park, light work. They plotting
light work.
They plotting on ex-wives and elderly and expressing, specific forms of torture and
injections with heroines. Whoa.
Yeah, that's a bit much there, sir.
Make sure her DNA is on it. What if you inject her with the heroin? Her DNA is going to be on it. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah, but it was a lot of explaining. So y'all see, first of all, y'all see how lamestream media totally explains away palm colored crime. Then you see the diabolical, heinous, evil, demonic, just downright skullduggerous. There's not even enough words to describe that. That's worse than any movie you didn't see. That's worse than Saw. That's worse than Saw.
That was
Saw 17.
And this was real life.
Yeah, that's Saw 17 right there.
Straight up. Straight up.
Hey man,
that's a movie right there.
Man, listen.
Straight up. Horror movie.
I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna let that be that. But yeah, man, this was a killer. Literally.
Literally.
But dude. All right, go ahead, give it to him, man, so we can get out of here, because we got to give him some news at 6 today. We got a full day.
Tune in for the 6 o'clock prime time show.
TZVonSavage.com.
TZVonSavage.com.
Go ahead.
JLava.com.
Yeah.
KeepItPodcast.com.
Yeah.
Shout out, Master P.
Said get your own, and we did.
He said get your own. We did. We did. Melanated people, download that app, y'all. Then come see J Lava and TZ Von Savage. You can get there by TZVonSavage.com or JLava.com.
But dude.
And sucker MCs. Also, Pinterest, if you got interest.
You feel me?
You can go on TZVonSavage.com. The Black Holocaust Factor of Fiction. And also, I want to mention about the support of the demasculation of the American black male.
Bruh.
Celebrities that look like you, athletes that look like you, rappers that look like you. And one of them is LeBronda Jameson.
Message.
Yeah, I got receipts on TZVonSavage.com. Yeah, tall receipts. Go check it out while you're over there. Make sure you subscribe to everything.
Hey boy, the nigga home style is chump.
Everything, Spotify, all of that. All of that. Love, peace, and blessings. Maloha.
All right, and we out, man. Y'all
Get
know what
down
it
in there
is.
in the description too.
It's a vibe over there.
Description, it's a vibe. Catch a vibe.
And we out. Take those commercials.
Music TV.
Take that. R.I.P. Black Rock.
You know, like that. I do not know, master. You do not know. You went into the movies again, I see. Leroy, this is not a punishment. You have touched the final level.
definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change the game. I've always been here, I'ma tell you what's wrong here. The industry changing, your content strange, but I'm good, and I'm straight. I'm from the land of the 10,000 lakes. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes, and I done felt all the breaks. Learn to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I score back, break, pump, fake. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it, it was fake.
Misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings. Serious. Your misconceptions, you thought I ain't never gonna stop this shit, man. Me, baby, you crazy.
Look, I was once lost but found me. I had so many people around me, almost drowned me. It astounds me like the level of deceit when your people try to play you like somebody in the street. Like even when you praise him and you try to see him eat. Not to mention all the shit you did to get him on his feet. Kid, the thoughts get crazy or I put him on repeat. Thinking shit was all gravy, but it wasn't really sweet.
Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit.
Even had a nigga try to rebrand my business on some clown shit.
Thought I would listen, my blessing.
Look.
Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessing. The ultimate misdirection, you thought I would miss.
Look here, man. Now that you've been out the joint about 2 weeks, don't you think it's about time you gave me my money? I told you I ain't had your money yet, man. Fuck you mean you ain't got my money yet? Motherfucker, everybody know you get the money from that robbery before you went upstate. I told you, motherfucker, I got your money yet, man. Fuck you mean you ain't got the money yet? Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime. I hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, Netspend, Venmo, Stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash. Check reparation, 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 check. Yeah, well if you talking compensation, it's about that time. You get everybody there's about to see down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you.